Okay. Bismillah, salatu wassalam ala Rasulullah. So we cannot see this first screen, that being the first slide. So they say picture speaks louder than words. So this is artificial intelligence in practice. So in real life. And as we can see, this is what people used to do in 2009 when you have to cover events on ground. So people have to risk their life. Is it the risk we want to look at? And so many other disadvantages that we can quickly pinpoint here. However, by 2019, things have changed from this one to this one. The implication of this is that, of course, there are going to be a lot of job opportunity, but a lot of people are going to lose their jobs. So this is some of the challenges of AI. If it's for anyone to make him or herself relevant, then we need to upgrade. We need to rescale, diversify, improve, or have additional skills. For this kind of professional now, he needs to try to see, okay, how can we use drone to actually do what I used to do in such a very risky period. Now, so this is applicable to not just this is just an example. Several other professions have suffered this and will continue to be, even in the software world. Now, so in this course, we will seek the indulgence of people who are already professionals. So, because we're going to start from the beginning, so we want to carry everybody along. So I do hope we don't mind, so that people who already know a lot about this area, machine learning and AI and the likes, they can hopefully just serve as a revision for them, while those people who are new to it can take it from the beginning. And I hope and I pray that we are going to benefit from the sitting. Now, these are the learning objectives. We're going to introduce ourselves with fundamental concepts of machine learning, analysis and implementation of machine learning algorithms, the practical demonstration of machine learning, so which I call implementation without coding. This is specifically necessary because we've seen several cases where people want to learn machine learning, but because of coding, they couldn't make headway. Some drop along the way, some could not achieve their aim. But the good news is that machine learning is different from coding. Coding is a different thing, machine learning is another thing entirely. You can actually practice your machine learning knowledge without writing a single code, actually. And the world is taking over. They have got to realize this particular fact. So coding used to be a big challenge for people who want to learn or cross over to machine learning as a new field of practice. So we are going to see also how can we use machine learning responsibly, which I call ethical utilization of ML. We're going to talk about that one also as we move on. Yeah. So, like I said, the class is going to talk about the fundamentals of ML, the paradigms, the different types, and then we'll be discussing practical demo, hopefully maybe by tomorrow, the succeeding presentation. So, I said, we also prepare ourselves for further learning because the field is fast moving, changing every day, so that we'll be able to apply the basics we're going to teach ourselves and to be able to teach yourself also the latest in this area. So let's start with, we can see this artificial intelligence. You can see this is the big guy. So which is all about, summarily can be stated to be mimicking the intelligence or behavior pattern of humans or any other living entity. So because intelligence is often demonstrated by living things, human, but however we want to make it artificial, as we were taught, artificial means man-made, it's not original. So there are several fields of AI to clarify. However, machine learning stands out of these many faiths. I'm going to show us shortly. So, and I'll tell you the reason why is it standing out among them. So inside, where we move closer a little bit into it, you can see there, this is the deep learning, which is a kind of a subfield under machine learning. So deep learning is also machine learning. Let's get it that way, but a special type under machine learning. Now, so we can say that every deep learning method or system is also machine learning. But not every machine learning algorithm is deep learning. This is how you see it. So machine learning is big, it's a big brother. Why under it you have deep learning as a small one. So, but it's also categorized as machine learning. The uniqueness or the difference arises with the fact that deep learning is more dedicated to artificial neural network. We will be talking about that later on. Now, I said there are several categories that you can follow here. So you can see this is the artificial intelligence. You can see there are different ways. There is the natural language processing, it's under AI, natural language processing. So how do we understand the spoken words and most of others? So you can also see robotics. We have knowledge-based system also. We are used to do knowledge-based system, expert system. We develop expert system for different areas. We want to develop expert system to diagnose and also for other things we can use it for. However, there are other areas. We have the big data also coming across. See it, where we have the prescriptive, predictive, and descriptive. We still have the opportunity to come over all this. These are all under the big data. When the big data is available, then the question now I want to bring out is, then why are we particular about machine learning? Because in the previous slide, we can see how machine learning is paid very big under AI, as if it is the only one under AI, even though there are other ones that even came before it under AI. But however, the reality is that these days, you can only do any reasonable NLP without using machine learning. So NLP needs machine learning. You can only do sophisticated robotics without machine learning. So to do a system of robotics that is really to standard, you need to use machine learning to do it. The same thing, knowledge-based system. It means every aspect of AI, directly or indirectly, are now depending on machine learning.